Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the Iron Giant. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and it's gonna be a pretty simple head, so we're just gonna draw in his eyes first. So we're just gonna draw in 2 circles. Okay, and then from here we're gonna draw in his mouth. So just kind of come out on the side a little bit, draw 2 lines, and then we're gonna connect this. Just gonna go straight across. And then now we're gonna give it some thickness. So we're gonna come out, and now we're gonna come down. Okay, and then from here we're gonna slant it in for his jaw. And then we're just gonna close that off. And then we're gonna draw in 2 lines like this. And that's gonna finish his jaw. And on the side here, it's gonna be 2 bolts. Okay, and then from here we're gonna draw in, let's draw in the middle. Okay, just draw that, close it off. And now we're gonna draw on the top of the head. So we're just gonna curve it up. And on here, we're gonna curve it back down. So that's pretty much his head. So we're just gonna come down for his neck, just right here. Draw 2 lines. Gonna close that off. And we're gonna come down a little bit, a slant. And then now close this off. So this drawing is just gonna be a lot of straight lines, and because it is a robot. So we're gonna extend this. Okay, and then we're gonna come down a little bit, and then right in the middle, just kind of drawing like a small little line, because sometimes it's easier to draw it this way. And then once you have that, just kind of connect them. Okay, and then now let's draw in the rest of the body. So right here, we're just gonna come up a little bit, and then go out. Oh, this is gonna be his shoulder. Okay, and then we're gonna come down. Okay, and then from here, you can draw the middle, you can draw a little line, and then now we can come down on both sides, and we're just gonna connect back to that. So this is gonna be the chest area. So that's probably the trickiest part, because there's a lot of little angular shapes. And then for here, let's finish up the little details. So just from corner to corner, just draw that. Okay, and then draw another line, slightly slanted. All right, so that's the chest area. So let's keep going down here. So just draw 2 little slants like this. We're gonna come in. Okay, and down here, you make a little dot, and just follow this slant. Okay, so it's gonna be the same slant. And then we got connect those. So it's a little bit tricky. I know mine is a little bit off here. Trying to draw things symmetrical. Sometimes it's not too easy. Okay, and then for this waist, so in the middle, we're just gonna come down. Gonna close this off. Okay, we're gonna draw in. We're gonna extend it. I draw a rectangle in here. All right, and then we're gonna go pinch in, close it off, and then we're gonna draw a square. So this is actually gonna be his pelvis. And then in here, we're gonna divide this shape up with 1 line here and then 1 line on each side. And let me show you where you are by drawing these rivets. So this is this waist area. So I'm just gonna drawing some rivets, and also on the upper body here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm just gonna go all the way around. So 4 on the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 over here, and then 3 over on the top. All right, so now it looks a lot better with those rivets. Okay, so let's draw his arm, and for his arm, we're just gonna come up. Just draw like a rectangle here. Okay, so this side we can come up, draw one big rectangle, long rectangle. And then we're gonna continue this line, just go out, and then we're gonna come back in, almost the same slant as that. Okay, so we're gonna come out, and then we're gonna slant it back in. Right, so very angular. And then here we're gonna draw a circle as if there's a circle in here. So we're gonna draw, okay, so of course you can see what's underneath. And then now we're gonna continue on his arm. 2 lines, close it. And then smaller. And then we're gonna close it with kind of like a dome shape. Okay, and that's his elbow, and we're gonna close that. And then we're gonna just flare it out for his arm, and then flare it back in, and then close that off. And we can add in a little line here, and then his hand. So again, 2 lines, draw a circle. His thumb. Okay, continue that for his palm, and then his hand. I'm just gonna give it 2 joints for now. Okay, because I can't draw too small. All right, so let's move on to the other arm, but let's go ahead and draw in the hip first. So we're gonna come out. Let's draw a little box, come out right around here. And then we're gonna draw another box here. This is the beginning of his leg. Box, and then we're gonna extend this. Draw an angle. Okay, and it's symmetrical, so we have to draw the other side. Come out, slant it down. Okay, so that's his hip, and so now we can draw his other arm because I'm gonna have him have his arms on the side on his hip. So here again, as if there's a circle. Extend, and now for the smaller part, I come out. You can close that off. And now let's go ahead and draw in kind of like almost a circle, but just leave a little bit here. Let's draw in we need to draw in the his hand here first. So here we're gonna draw in. Okay, just draw that, and we can cut that up a little bit. And then we're gonna just draw 2 lines as if his fingers are folded. So once we have this, now we can close this off, and we just all we have to do is just connect them. So we're gonna flare it out. We're gonna go back in to that, and the line on the detail. All right, so that's his hand. So let's move on to his leg, which is pretty simple. So more rectangles again. So this is gonna be very skinny, and then come down and just draw a circle at the end. So that's his knee. So I'm gonna draw this side now. Okay, and then now we're gonna come down with a slight curve, and then this one we're gonna come out and straight. Gonna close that off. So here, same thing. You can give it an angle if you want. Same, and then we got angle, angle, close it off. Okay, and then now for his foot, so we're just gonna come out a little bit, and this one go out a little bit more on this side. Close it off, and then we're gonna draw just a large rectangle at the bottom. All right, so here, come out, close it off, large rectangle on the bottom. And then for the detail, you can draw in 1 line in the middle. This will make it look a lot cooler. And then in the middle here, you can draw 2 lines and then just kind of angle it up. So 2 lines and then angle it up. And let's add in some details on his waist. So I almost forgot. So there's some different sections in here. So we'll just draw in some lines all the way up. And also for his chest area, there's some more little details that we can add. We can draw in 1 line across like this. And now we're gonna draw in these vertical lines. So it's like different sections. So we can start out in the middle, and then we'll just draw in some lines across. So this will make it look more complicated. And that is it for this Iron Giant, also seen in Ready Player One. So hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.